You know we had to do a podcast, right?
What's your name, fat buddy?
Of course, you were looking food. What the hell?
I'm not fat. I'm big boned.
I'm gonna eat it.
You owe me for one jelly donut!
Fat motherfucker.
Listen to it. My wife said no one's gonna listen to us.
I've got bigger titties than you do!
Bullshit, because nobody fucking had geese back at that point for a bigger guy.
I'm not everyone's cup of tea, but I might be somebody's shot of whiskey.
You can't think about, hey, I need to lose 100 pounds, and think about winning that day.
Fucking, I want a cheeseburger and a milkshake.
Yo, what's up, fat leads, and welcome to episode 33 of the Fat Boy Podcast. How y'all been? I know I've been absent much lately, and I'm getting the hang of it. My craziness is about to come to an end. While I've been moving these last couple weeks, it's almost over, and the last 4 nights I have not. No, not 4. 3 nights. I haven't taken the dog on his mile-long walk. Actually, since Saturday. Yeah, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, shit, that's 4. Yeah, 4 nights. Wow. So, since Saturday night, I haven't taken the dog on his mile walk. And the dilemma was with that was I was trying to do my 30-day squat challenge. And not that I'm trying. I'm doing it still. I may not have gone on that mile walk with the dog, but I have not missed one day of the squats. Now, when I first started, I was going to do just 100 squats a day for 30 days. And I got the bright idea that I was like, you know what? The 100 got easy. And it was on the 10th day. And I was thinking, I was like, well, man, I'll have done 1,000 squats for them. I've done 1,000 squats and we're only a third of the month in. I go, how many squats can I really get in? Because if I just kept on that course, 100 a day for 30 days, bam, 3,000. So then I was like, you know what? I could probably do 3,500. And I said, well, and this is what I did. Instead of doing 100, I've been doing 150. And I think I'm going to go, sorry. I'm actually driving back home right now. And figured I needed to do one of my podcasts again. The CarCast. So back to what I was saying. So I figured I can challenge myself, not just do 3,000. Let me see if I can do 3,500. And my goal right now is for 4,000. No less than 4,000. So what my plan is, I've upped them. On the 11th day, I went up to 150 squats. We are now 8 days. I'm sorry. Yeah, 9 days in. Today's the 9th day. I started on the 21st of April. 30 days from there, I'm not I didn't have to wait to the 1st. I can count 30 days from any day. So don't think when you want to start something you have to wait for a magical day. Just start. You know, a lot of people say, "Oh, you got to start a diet or whatever on a Monday or start on a Monday." No, just fucking start. You don't have to wait for a special day to fucking start anything. Just start. So I started them on the 21st. On the 30th, I finished at 10. So the 31st. No, the 1st, right? Yeah, the 1st. Started with 150. And I think at the end of these 10, on May 10th, I'm wondering if I should go up to 200 a day. Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to go up to 20 a day, or 200 a day. I've been breaking them up, actually. So these last couple nights, I haven't missed them, which has been great. Even though I haven't been able to take the dog on the walk, I have yet to miss my squats. And even in the hotel room, I'm sitting there squatting. Not sitting there squatting, but I was actually watching ESPN after I posted that picture of my lunch, which, by the way, was 5 boiled eggs and almost a pack of bacon, a whole thing of bacon. I put it, cooked it, put it in the microwave. My wife bought this cool little bacon microwave tray that has a little cover. Put it in the microwave for 6 minutes. Bacon comes out damn near perfect. Somehow, when my wife does it, it's always better than when I do it. And she tells me she puts it in for 6 minutes. I do it. Some of them come burnt. Some of them still a little bit not done. Hers always come out perfect. Don't understand it. Anyways, I don't care. So, I post that picture. Want to let everybody know. Look, I know I went out of town. I knew I was going to go out of town for this project that I had to get done. And you can't let that's an excuse. If I were to say, "Oh, I went out of town, so because I went out of town, I'm not going to make the effort into my lifestyle and stay true to what I'm doing." And yes, it took me a little bit longer to get where I needed to go. I wanted to leave Orlando at around 5:30. I didn't get to leave till about 6:45, and because of that, I was stuck in more traffic or whatnot. And I got to the hotel later than I wanted to because I haven't been sleeping lately because I've been staying up late moving out. But I said, I told myself I'm not going to let me going out of town be an excuse for not doing keto. It's not. So, and then on my way down, I was listening to another podcast, Robert Sykes, the Keto Savage one, and he was bringing up going out of town. And what he does sometimes, apparently, is challenge himself to, I don't know if it was him or the guest that he had on. I don't remember quite, actually, because it was yesterday. But what they do is fast. And I go, I can try that. Because I'm actually pretty decent at fasting. I go, I'm sipping on some of my LaCroix. Man. And yeah, don't mess with that sweetened one or the flavored ones. Rock that sparkling water. Be a true G. Just sparkling water. None of the sweetener. No flavoring or anything. That's when you're true G status right there. That is the Marlboro Red version of sparkling water. Is rocking them just non-flavored sparkling water. If my man Sam Elliott was going to do a commercial about sparkling water, it'd be just the non-flavored ones. Yeah. But what his podcast really made me think about was how, because at this point keto has kind of been so easy for me, I've got to a point where keto's easy for me, and I made it easy because I eat what I want. I time restrict myself, but I eat what I want when I want. And I'm not really. I possibly could be doing more to see better results, or lose more weight, I guess. But because I'm comfortable right now, I'm like So I'm gonna step up the difficulty, and I'm really going to start doing a lot more extended fast. So back to my lunch today, that happened. It actually didn't happen till about 10:30. So it put me at about a 16-hour fast for the night before. So I'm trying to eat that, and then probably just do a quick 24-hour one. So, and we normally go to lunch. Tomorrow's what? Thursday? Oh, snap. So, sorry, I just got excited. Tomorrow's a big day. But we normally go to lunch at my company around 11:30, 12. So if I can kind of stay out to then to eat, that'd be nice little 24-hour fast. What I really need to do too is finally look. I'm homeless, and because I'm homeless right now, and I say that with a grain of salt because I'm staying at my mother's house, but I can't do certain things and live a certain way. I'm living out of a suitcase, which is kind of partly the reason I think this fast is going to be easier, because I want to stay out of the kitchen as much as possible. I don't want to disturb. I don't want to get yelled at, dude. Hispanic mothers, man, you can't do anything right. So it doesn't matter how clean I leave it. It's not going to be right. So if I just kind of fast a little bit more, I don't have to be in the kitchen. There's not really anything I can fuck up making coffee. Well, unless you're me and you decide to make coffee in a coffee maker in a hotel room. This may or may not have happened to me recently, to where I don't know what possessed me to think, you know what? Why don't we just use that coffee maker instead of using the French press? Because if I use the French press, I got to warm up the water anyways in that coffee maker. So why don't I just use it? Then I realized that the coffee they have is probably crappy coffee. But I brought my coffee, and my coffee is probably dog shit to what you guys drink. But I like it. I'm a basic bitch, and I buy my little Pike's roast from Starbucks. I don't actually get it at Starbucks. I probably pick it up at Target, or the wife actually picks it up at Costco. These big bags for like $12, or is it 20? I don't know. It's like a pound of coffee. Anyway, so I brought my coffee, and because my whole intention was to use my French press. But then I'm like, no, I got to warm up that water in there and then transfer it in. Well, coffee number one, I quickly realized that they had no filters. So I go, oh, shit, what am I going to use? And then I remembered. I go, oh, you know what? I could use some Kleenex as a filter. Okay, I'm going to do that. So I put the little Kleenex on the thing, put the coffee in. Put the coffee to make. What I didn't realize is if you don't really trim the Kleenex, the water just kind of pours towards where the Kleenex is hanging over and will spill everywhere. Okay. So that brings me a little bit of coffee. Let's see if I can yield another cup, seeing as I have more coffee grinds. Round two, I decide, oh wait, yeah, let me clean this up a little bit and measure this where the filter goes and cut my little Kleenex around it. So here I am, and I don't have anything to cut with, even though I have, you know what, I just realized in my book bag I had my boy's knife. He's a knife maker, and he made me this little neck knife, and it just dawned on me right now that I had it in my bag the whole time. So I was thinking I had nothing to cut with. So here I am tearing this Kleenex apart to make it to a filter shape and making a mess of that. So I kind of figure it out, put it in there, put the coffee grinds. Put the rest of the water from my water bottle in the back of the coffee maker. Turn the coffee thing on, and I just wait. And I go, oh man, this is gonna be great. I already had my butter, the other little bit of coffee with the butter. I had thrown, I had this little thing of MCT oil that was had like one more serving in it, so I brought that one with me. So I go, I'm gonna throw it away down there. And I had brought my blender with me. So I cool. While this is making, I'm gonna go turn on the water so I can jump in the shower. As I walk by the coffee maker, I realize that I failed to put something to catch the coffee. And now, because I made the Kleenex into a better filter shape, it did not help bring excess water up and catch within the Kleenex itself. So I got coffee everywhere in this room. Luckily for me, they had this little tray, so I quickly moved part of the inner tray that carries the sugar and the creamer and everything and the stirrers, moved it away, got the coffee maker, unplugged it, ran it to the I'm on I-4, and I just got some crazy look by some guys. They see me with the recorder up to my mouth talking, and they just gave me this crazy look. Anyways, so I take the coffee to the bathroom in the bathroom sink, and I'm shit. Now I go over there back to get this, it's a breakfast tray basically that the coffee maker sits on, and I had to tilt it because in the center of the breakfast tray are handholds, and if I let it sit flat, coffee would pour out the sides. So I had to pick it up, tilted, so I can walk it to the toilet and the sink and throw the coffee in there. That is how my day started. Of course, this shit only happens to me. And I didn't make it seem like my day got progressively worse. It didn't. It was actually very good after that. But I can't believe I'm such an idiot. I can't believe I did that. So then in between meetings at about 10:30, I went in that lunch bag, started eating them boiled eggs, and apparently in one of them I missed the whole quarter section of egg shell while removing it. I removed them last night, and apparently I didn't do a good job on one of them because I'm eating it. I'm like, chewing on eggshell. I didn't spit it out. I powered through it because spitters are quitters. And then I quickly devoured my bacon. And between slices of bacon, I was trying to eat eggs, and I ate that. I don't think it was 10:31 before I was done. Anyways, it's now 6:31. So what's that been? It's only been 10 hours. So I was thinking on my way home, I didn't want to stop anywhere, so I said, you know what, I'm just going to power through, and I won't eat till tomorrow. So that's my decision. I'm going to try to wait till tomorrow. And yeah, I'm a little hungry, but I just want water, really. I'm really parched right now in the car, and I don't want to stop. I just want to get home already. Actually, I got to get to the office first, drop off the company car. Normally, when I used to drive between Fort Myers and Orlando, I would just use my personal car because because I just had my car. I didn't know what days I was really going to go. I try to make it the same day every week. Sometimes it varied. And trying to get a rental car and then pick one up and drop it out is a pain in the ass. I just use my own car. but we have a company car available if people want to use it. And I want to stop putting miles on my own car. I put it was like Memorial Day weekend of, it's not 3 years. So that's not too bad. Wait, was it 15? Yeah, in 2015. Because we moved. No. Yeah, 2015. Because the beginning of 2016, we moved to Fort Myers. So, yeah. In Memorial Day weekend of 2015, since then till now, I've put about 70,000 miles on my truck. Man, I don't know. That's really what? A little more than 20,000 a year? It's not that much. But it definitely seems like a lot. So yeah, I got to get home or get to the office, drop this off, and then go to where I got to go to sleep. And because I don't have to cook, yeah, man, I really want to try this out. I'm definitely seeing some benefits of my normal 16-day fast or 16-hour fast. There's like these parts on my sides where would a normal person's oblique be, and my skin is starting to get really, really defined there, or start showing not really defined. What it is it's starting showing the very beginnings of something, and it's got me wanting to say, man, let me see if I can do alternate day fast, especially days like right now, since I'm not doing jiu-jitsu. I haven't because of the whole moving thing, packing every night, getting everything ready, and we were moving still without a clear date of when we need to really be gone. And now that it's that day fastly approached, we became under the gun, and I just feel like I can suffer a little more and kind of reap a little more benefits. And it's not really suffering because it's really easy. I definitely want to just see how long I can start doing, and even if I do a day here, then a skip 2 or 3 days, and then do another day. I want to build up and see how long I can actually go. I would like to do, say, 3-4 day fast a month, or maybe even go crazy and do a 7-day fast once a month. Oh, that would be really crazy. 1 week, a 7-day fast, then you break that up with 3 3-day fast, or 3 4-day fast. What am I saying? Oh damn, I'm a little crazy. No, that'd be. Could you even do it 1 month? Not 1 month fasting. I mean, a month, a cycle of that. One cycle of that, maybe. Well, and here's the thing: you're only gonna know what you can do if you can do it. So, as of right now, let's 10 hours into this fast, and let's see if I can do the full 24. And you know what? 24 is a joke. I can do 24 easy. Oh, but I'm so hungry right now. So besides, losing as much as I have, and that's changed my life to where just has made me more mobile and stuff. This is how mobile it's made me. Throughout this whole move, the last 8-9 weeks and the shit that I've done at the house, with the exception of this weekend that I had a buddy come and help me move 2 mattresses and 2 dressers, and a bunch of boxes. The entire move I did myself. Oh, he also helped me with my big screen. So when me and my boy were moving the mattresses and shit like that, we were talking, and we were talking about how I haven't cheated on my diet in 32 weeks. 32 weeks, no cheat days. And he asked me, he goes, man, you make it. He didn't ask me. He was telling me, how that I make it look easy, and that how does it come so easy for me? I don't think that it's easy for me, as in, I think it's more I'm afraid to cheat, and I don't know if you know what my fear is, that if I were to cheat, I would have to, like, I know I've been down this road. I've got I've lost weight so many times, and then it's when you let your guard down that you fucking balloon back up. So I am really afraid of that. I already know I'm capable of blowing up everything I've lost doing a cheat day. So it's not really that it's easy for me. I'm just afraid to cheat. And you're talking to a guy who just the other night, for his son's birthday, he wanted to go to Olive Garden for dinner. Well, I'm going to tell my son, no, I'm not going to take you to Olive Garden. No, I went. I had the salmon. The grilled herb salmon, not the pasta salmon. And salmon, broccoli, and cheese because it's keto. That was my way to make it keto. And he starts pouring on the cheese, and I was talking to my son and getting him his dinner and situated with his cousins, and they were flipping trays or plates around. So I was dealing with that. He's pouring the cheese in, and I completely forgot. Oh, he had a mountain of cheese on my salmon and broccoli. So it definitely was kind of keto. And every time he came, drop a breadstick, man, put it right in front of me. And yeah, it smelled delicious. Not gonna lie. But I know that's not what I eat now. That's not I've been down this road. I know what that is. I feel like I'm really trying to be great at this, and really the only way to do that is like expect. I gotta expect a lot of from myself. I gotta raise the bar, so I can't let myself cheat. And I've had the opportunity. Sunday, we had an ice cream cake for my son. Fucking a Carvel ice cream cake. Yes, that smells so delicious. But you know what? I've had them before. They're not that great. Guess what? I feel fucking way better than that taste. Wow, that is also... Yes, I feel way better than that taste. And I know what that tastes like. But you know what? I know if I taste it, I may go back to feeling the shitty way I've always felt. And I feel so good right now that I don't want to do that. So I expect that from myself. You should expect it from yourself, or from yourself. Hold yourself accountable. You want to go to the gym every day? Go. Do it. Don't let anything become an excuse. Look, I've been ketoing on. I've been doing my squats like I've wanted to. That I've challenged myself. I do. I said I'm set out. I'm gonna do 30 days. I'm gonna do 30 days. I might go further. I don't know. I'm crazy. What's that? 5,500 squats at the end of 30 days. And I was thinking to do 3,000. I might even do 25 the last 5 days to squeeze out the 6,000. Not 25. Shit. It's because I break them up in groups of 25. Not 25. Sets of... During the walks, it was sets of 10s. So that's what 25 would be. 25 at a stop. But this last couple of days, when I've been doing them solo without the walk, I've been doing them in groups of 25. So I know I could do the 25. It's just doing them fucking 10 reps. Or 10 sets, I mean. Pardon, it's been a long day. I mean, shit, you already know how it started. So let that be the message for today. Hold yourself accountable. Hold yourself accountable to what you want to do. The only way you're going to achieve your goals is by holding yourself accountable. Don't expect anybody else to do it. And I know you can do it because I'm doing it. The only difference between me and these is I started 32 weeks ago. I started keto, 10 months ago? I wasn't always like this. Just change it. Just start holding yourself accountable. Say, I'm going to do this and do it. You can do it. Don't wait for Monday. Don't wait for, the first. Just start today. So that's the podcast, y'all. Love you. Thank you for your support. And, see you next time. Peace.